No one talks though as well from a dungeon master's point of view how much maintenance goes into a
Oh,
living world. It's even
yeah.
because if you're for maybe you a little less, but for like me, I've made the world.
Yeah, I'm
It's a
only
lot.
worried about like this little chunk of it. You've got the whole pie. Yeah.
Like I've written the lore, not to sound like Aslan. It's like I was there when
It was
the lore was
written.
written,
Yeah.
but like it's a lot more maintenance than running a Forgotten Realms thing, and that's part of the challenge for an experienced GM. Because if I had run that Avernus book as is, I didn't want to play in Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
I wanted to play in my own setting. That was one of the caveats when they came to me like, "Hey, we want you to run this book."
Yeah.
Fine, but my condition is it's in my setting,
Yeah.
and then
Nothing
I
wrong with
will
that.
run it.
Yeah.
And they're like, deal, because Nick had already played it, and he's like, "We're gonna have so much fun."
Okay. Good. All right. And that's kind of what turns me off of published campaigns. And not that I'm turned off from them, but it,
No,
it, it
no,
makes me kind of hesitant. There we
yeah.
go. I'm hesitant because it's a published campaign. Anyone can go online or go to your local friendly gaming store, buy the book, and know everything that's going to happen. There are some players that would do that.
Oh yeah.
I am not that type of person,
It's the
but
same person that reads the monster manual and like,
and
why
memorizes.
why
Yeah.
is the mind player have this AC? It's this AC. It's like,
Well, I'm changing it.
yeah, it's
I'm altering the monster. Pray I don't alter it any further.
yes.
Vader. But yeah, so that's what kind of like makes me hesitant is that all the answer you can just go buy all the answers,
Hmm.
and that's not
Or you
what
can
I
know the lore.
or yeah, exactly, yeah. So I'm not against playing it. Like so you took Descent Avernus and you homebrewed it and you changed some things. Oh, cool, I'm down. It's now different.
Which after I've said it multiple times on this podcast, after doing that, I have a little bit more respect for people that adapt books into movies and kind of make it a little bit their own thing. That is a very controversial hot take,
Very, but
but I have a little bit more respect for them because it's like, yes, this is what was written and this is it, but I'm also, this is my movie.
yeah, because like okay, let's a lot of people will like dog on Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter or insert any other book to movie franchise. You got to understand that this is a 2-hour movie. How long did it take you to read the first Harry Potter book? Probably longer than 2 hours.
Mhm.
They
I'm
can't make a
the
3-day long movie to
to I think in the audiobook of Game of Thrones,
Mhm.
obviously it takes 10 hours to get through the first season because it's the first
because
season of
first
10
it's
episodes.
10
10 episodes, 10 hours.
approximately an hour each. Yeah.
Yeah. I think the audiobook is 20 to 30 hours to get through
There it is.
because it's a doorstop.
Yeah, you can't have every minute detail in there. It's just not economically feasible for your actors, for your for your editors, for everyone involved. You just can't do it.
And I actually got into a debate with somebody at work about this because they're talking about how they don't like the Lord of the Rings movies because they are not faithful to the books. Yes, but there's upsides to that as well. And they're like, and they finally called me on it. And then I'm, well, what do you mean? I'm like, Tom Bombadil.
That was the first thing in my head. Tom Bombadil.
I'm like, he is
Yes.
such a side short story in that book, and I go, I get that he was setting. I get that Tolkien was a Gardner writer. He was going off his history, but he was also going by the seat of his pants and
Oh yeah.
seeing what came out.
hmm
He wasn't an architect. He didn't have it planned out like a Babylon 5 series where
Yeah.
seasons 1 to 5 very masterfully done. They knew how it was going to go.
They knew what was going to happen.
That was what was pitched. That's what that's what the network bought, and
Yep.
they
And
did
that's what
it.
they delivered on.
And
Yeah.
that's what they delivered on, and it was successful. Tom Bombadil, other than a very powerful being, and showing that he does not want the ring himself, and he has a very voluptuous wife. In
Yeah.
context, he's some sort of very powerful, possibly demigod being,
hmm
and he didn't want to touch the thing.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
all for me,
Yeah. Like, what?
all I got off of it.
hmm
Of like, it's a good power scale of like, how bad is this artifact?
Yeah, I mean, when someone like him is like, "Whoa, I ain't gonna touch that," but you also have to ask yourself, the character of Tom Bombadil, what did he actually add to the story?
And that's like what I just mentioned. That's the only things I
Yeah.
really pull from it.